What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm chilling, bro.
All right, guys, and we are live. This is Greg, the MVJ Warrior, where we get in the minds of real warriors, and here we go. We had to switch it up a little bit. We were supposed to have Musa Robinson and Christian Ortiz. We got something better for you folks. We got Christian Ortiz and Mr. Hot Sauce Man, David Hardy. What's up, fellas?
Up, man?
What's up?
How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Good, good.
Yeah.
Hey, Christian, real quick, just want you to introduce yourself to the folks and talk a little bit about what you look to accomplish here on the 29th.
Uh, my name Christian Ortiz. For everybody that don't know out there, ranked number 3 in the nation for boxing out of Philadelphia, PA. The 29th, man, I'm coming to dominate. I've been in the gym working hard, doing what I got to do. I want to shout out my coach, my dad, everybody that's been in the gym pushing me hard. We coming hard for this fight. And, I'm already ready. I feel great already.
Nice. And Mr. Hot Sauce, I can't believe you hot sauce, man.
I don't want no smoke, man. You know,
Tell us who you are, what you've accomplished, and what you look to accomplish on the 29th. Here you got a good opponent.
um, I'm David Hardy. I ain't officially ranked yet, but I should be ranked. You know, but for all the top dogs, I'm coming out there to take y'all rankings though, for real. But on the 29th, I'm coming to look good, have a good performance, put on a spectacular performance for the fans. That's what it's all about. But I'm also coming out there to stop him too. So
Okay.
don't get it twisted. I'm coming out there
Okay.
to stop him and look great while doing it.
All right, I love it. I love it. I wish I had both of y'all's opponents on here so we can get this thing rocking.
Yeah,
But
right.
look,
Man.
but look, before we dig into it, I want to get Dave first, then Chris, then Coach. But Stephen Fulton versus Inoue. Who wins and
Mm, I think I think it's a 50-50 fight, but I gotta go with the hometown person. So I'm going with Fulton. I think he's going
50-50?
like, yeah, I think it's a 50-50 fight.
Oh,
Because anyway, he got the power, and Cool Boy, he got the sauciness and you know the Philly stuff in him. We like to be saucy in there, outbox you. And also he can also bang with you too.
but who has Inoue fought?
Uh,
Make this
Didn't
50-50 to say he really got
who
that
who
pop.
did who who
Donaire?
who did he
Didn't he
fight?
knock out?
Yeah,
Didn't he knock out
yeah,
Donaire?
he beat Donaire. Yeah, he beat
He,
Yeah,
Donaire twice, right?
yeah. I think.
nah,
Yeah,
he I think
Nah.
he beat him by decision first time. He knocked him out the
He
second
knocked him
time.
knocked
out
him
second.
out, and then he beat the bull on Maloney, whatever his name is,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Australian
yeah.
person.
Yeah.
Southpaw say ain't no 50-50.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50. I think it's 50-50.
All right.
Yeah. I think the same thing. I think Cooper gonna pull it out though. Just I think he gonna
Yeah,
outbox him because
I think you're gonna outbox
anyway.
him, but he
Yeah.
might get caught with a shot.
Yeah, true, yeah, because anyway, he hit like a truck.
Yeah,
He got that power, and he's small. But I think if Cool Boy, I think he gonna go out there and try to outbox you. I think it's
Now,
gonna work though.
now we got the number 3, 2 top ranked kids in the nation talking about Inoue got something. I don't know. I never really seen Inoue tested.
but you never know. He got something. Just like how you saying he ain't have a good opponent or blah blah blah. He got something to prove then.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right. So, Coach,
Yeah, I gotta go with the Japan guy. And the only reason why I say that,
Dang.
y'all
I
killing me.
gotta stay. No, and listen,
Yeah.
the only reason why I gotta say that too, right? Just knowing the politics, right? Fulton gotta be perfect to win over in Japan. He
That's
and
right.
don't get me wrong, Fulton has the intangibles to be perfect, but to fight a perfect fight, anything close rounds, that's going to what's his name
Anyway,
In a way.
Anyway,
in
yeah.
your way.
okay.
So
So,
I'm just going off the politics, and in a damn near perfect fight. If I had to put my money on, I'd go with anyway.
So you saying that because of politics, and you saying it because it's going to go to the decision because
Absolutely.
okay. I mean, I can see you there, but I don't think there's any possible way that any way outclasses Fulton. No possible way.
He might not outclass him.
I don't think he's gonna knock him out neither. Like he said, if the only way he could possibly win would probably be because he get cheated.
Yeah. But I think Cool Boy. I think Cool Boy gonna put it on him low key. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's a 50-50 fight. You know, anything it could go either way because they both dogs in there. But I think Cool Boy a different breed. It's like because I was in there training with him for a little bit, sparring him and stuff. Man, behind them closed doors, he's a different animal. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
We just got to see what he brings to the table that night in Japan when he fight.
Okay. So we got Spence Crawford.
Everybody that know me,
I
argue with the whole gym about this. I got Crawford. I don't care what nobody says.
I got Crawford too. Crawford got he's a dog. I don't think Spence fought nobody that hit that like Crawford. Like,
listen,
with that mobility,
Crawford can do whatever.
He can switch. He can box. He can bang. I think Crawford gonna put it on him too. Well, I feel like once Spence feel Crawford power, he's gonna be on his bike.
And let me throw a little curveball in here real fast because y'all all got some good views, right? Nobody never went to TC's body, right? What happened when he started getting walked down and touched to the body? It slows the legs down a little bit.
Yeah. And I think Spence got the better chin.
Yeah.
They both been rocked before though.
I think
that's boxing, but I look at it like this. Nobody never touched Terrence Crawford's body and really put that pressure. Like Terrence Crawford mobility is great, his legs is good, but what's going to happen when he's getting touched and touch? It slows down everything.
If you can't hit him, you can't touch him.
Yeah. I think Crawford gonna try to outbox Spence too. Because you know,
is one dimensional.
Because if Crawford stay on the inside in there with Spence, I ain't gonna lie, that might be a different story right there. But
right.
All Spence gonna do is come in. He gonna come forward and try to brawl with him.
Y'all see that, right?
Spence gonna. Good. It's a good fight though. Good match. That's another 50-50.
Listen, this is what I'm gonna say.
Next question. Ortiz versus Robinson.
Man, you already know what's coming, man. You already know.
Tell me what's coming.
I'm bringing everything. And I'm dominating.
They told me Musa Robinson been fighting since he was in diapers. They said he been in national.
That don't mean nothing, man. I'm a different breed. Tell them that.
So tell me what's going to happen in this fight. Tell me how you going to walk me through it.
Man, I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing the speed, power. Man, I'm bringing defense. I'm bringing everything.
I mean, I gotta say, I've seen multi-dimensions out of you. You fought one of my kids 3 times. The first time you put pressure on him. The second time I feel like he got you. But the third time you completely outclassed it. You stepped up like 2 notches up.
Yeah. Gabe, right? Gabe. Yeah. So shout out to him too. He's a great fighter too. He's a great fighter too.
Thank you, brother. Yeah. I know that you have the different dimensions within your game, but how are you going to be able to take that and stop? Or are you going to? You tell me you're going to stop him, or you tell me you're going to outclass him?
Man, both is coming.
Let me ask you this, Christian. Let me jump in real fast. Do you know anything about Musa Robinson? Like, have you seen him fight, or do you know anything about your opponent?
He's been in my weight class a couple of times at nationals, but we never matched up. We never ever matched up.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm glad we could finally get it on. I'm glad that we got matched up.
Now
I'm looking forward to this fight.
We got Dave Hardy over top of you. You guys fought in the nationals. What'd you think about Dave?
Dave is a problem. I ain't gonna lie, my game plan at first, I thought Dave was gonna get tired. You know what I'm saying? But Dave he came out, keep coming. I'm like, damn, this boy a dog. I'm telling my dad in the corner. So I just switched he made me switch my whole game plan up. But shout out to him. He's a dog, great fighter too.
But the
It's
good thing,
crazy.
the good
It's
thing for
crazy.
you able to, or the good thing for you to able to change up on the spot, that shows your dimensions as a boxer, though. So that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You gonna say
But
Dave?
another thing, right? You saw you changed up the game plan, right? Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought your game plan was for you to come forward.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like we in the corner, like he gonna come forward. So we gonna like try to beat him to the punch. The
Uh-huh.
whole time he start hopping on his bike, we like, hold up.
Yeah. Dog, cause dog, I thought you was gonna get tired, bro. I ain't know you was in shape like that, bro. You throw punches
Yeah.
all 3 rounds. Like, I'm like, yo. So that's why I start being
That
on my bike a little bit more.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like every time I see you fight, you always come forward. I'm like, we
Yeah.
like he gonna come forward. Then when you hop on the bike, and then it like change the game
Yeah.
plan. We had to change the game plan up.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It was fun though. It was a great fight, bro. For both
It
of
was a
us.
great fight.
We only gonna get better.
We
Yeah.
got Dave Hardy versus Peter Sue. Who gonna win that?
Y'all already know who's gonna win that. You know, first of all, I don't even know who Peter Sue is. You know, I don't know who Peter Sue is. I know, but he can be a good fighter. But I'm just, man, I don't know who he is.
And
But
I
respect
heard
all
that you
fighters that come in the ring, though.
I heard that you bringing a nice crowd with you the 29th too. That's good support system.
Yeah, I always gotta bring the crowd out. Know how it go.
Now, one thing I want to bring up, man, it's amazing to have the type of support that you guys have because you got one of the biggest fights ever going on the same day. And you got a lot of people talking about, I don't want to go because I want to go to this fight. Well, they don't even know those fighters. They know you guys, and the ones that don't support, man, I got to take my hat and smack them with it because that ain't right. Like, how you gonna not be there for some of the ones that are up and coming that and the support that you guys have, phenomenal, man. And I got to take my hat off to you guys and let you guys know that you're doing a great job. And that's why I want you guys like this on a platform like this and be able to go to the next level. I know Dave might know, but Coach Shad and I are working on starting our own professional boxing promotion. It's already halfway. We got 1 foot in right now, and we're just working on getting everything else tied up. And I'd love to have you guys on when you guys make your pro debut.
For sure.
I think this card might be one of the best cards in Philly in a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a bunch of
it's gonna be a lot of good fights.
It's a lot of good fights. Like
even
with people that's not on here, like me and Christian will have good fights. But you got Levi Too Fly. He fighting the ranked kid. My young boy gonna come out there and look good. You got my other young boy, Mike Mills. That
Mike's
fight
problem.
That fight gonna be like an old school fight. All dog work.
Man, I can't just speak on Mike because his opponent yo.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
his opponent is good too.
Yo, that kid is sharp.
Yeah, his opponent is good too. That's what I'm saying. That's gonna be like a good old fashioned fight, all dog work. Then who else you got? You got Gabe and Kadeem. That's a good fight.
Yep.
Gabe and Kadeem, that's a good fight.
Gabe fight on there too. Gabe fight on there.
Southpaw versus Southpaw.
He got
that's gonna be good.
He's fighting Kadeem Hunter, Outlaw's son.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Kadeem.
Yep. I think Gio's still fighting, right?
Gio's on there.
I don't know who Gio fighting, but Gio going. You know what Gio going to do? He's gonna come out there.
This card, it's popping.
And we got Dan Brown just waiting for his confirmation on his opponent, but Dan Brown just came from the Golden Gloves and knocking out everybody except for in the finals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we got Yen fighting too. I forgot
It's
about
always,
Yen.
Yeah,
Yen is
so
gonna
and
be a
yeah,
good
this
fight.
this
Southpaw versus Southpaw also.
this
and the
card
human
is just
stick figure,
phenomenal.
Jabari Bodie.
Jabari,
Jabari
Jabari,
gonna be a problem.
Jabari. If they don't know Jabari name, they will know it after the 29th. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Jabari gonna
mean,
be
and
a problem.
Christian, how you feel, Christian, that like this great card that we talking about, you're actually the headline of the card.
Yeah, it feels great. You know, when I first started fighting, like when I having my first fight, being on them little shows, and now look at me now, I'm co-main event on a card. It feels great.
No, no, you're the main event. You're not the
Oh,
co-main. You're
main
the
event,
main
main
event.
Yeah.
event.
You're the
Main
main.
event fell out.
Oh, yeah, yeah, main event. Yeah, it
From
feels
main
great.
event fell out. He been the main event.
Yeah,
and,
uh-huh.
and what you don't know, Christian, I don't know if you know or not, but also this is one of the first cards that's actually being streamed pay-per-view too through Gut Check Promotions.
Oh
So
yeah.
if some of your people can't make it out, we're gonna make sure you get the link and they could
So
actually
this
see
is
your
Fight
fight
Club
stream.
Radio. We got the live link is gonna be Fight Club Live TV, FCLTV.com.
All right, bet. Shot just send it to my Instagram, and then
Okay.
I can just send the link out to everybody that I know that can't make
Yep.
it and stuff.
Yeah, and
So,
it should be your flyer too. It should be on there.
mm-hmm.
You should have all the information on there too, just in case.
All right, bet.
But look, so I want you guys to tell me. I'll start with Chris. Tell me, how old you was when you started boxing. What kept you in the sport and what your next steps are.
Uh, I started boxing when I was 12 years old. My dad took me to the gym, and ever since that first day, I loved it. You know what I mean, I just love punching on people. This is fun to me.
So I know you had some time off the last time I seen you, and you came back, had a couple fights, went straight to nationals and started busting ass. Like
Yeah.
what caused that layoff, and then what got you back in gear?
Cause all the COVID and stuff was slowing everything down. So gyms was getting closed. People couldn't come outside like that. So took a little break there. Uh, Started getting back in shape, running, sparring and stuff. Came back, got a couple fights, got ready for the nationals, and I felt great.
Cool. And what's your next step?
Next year, professional. Can't
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Finally getting that date. I've been waiting for this forever.
Nice.
It was great.
Good
Finally
stuff.
coming out that amateur stage.
Now,
Trying to level up.
what do you think is going to be the difference when you come from the amateur stage and moving on to the professional?
Cause I can actually slow it down now in professional. So I can let everybody see more of my skills and stuff instead of trying to go out there and throw 100 million punches all the time just to win in an amateur fight. Yeah. But I can actually slow it down and people can see my skills and stuff like that. So.
And Dave?
I started boxing. I think it was like 5, 6 years old. I don't really don't remember. I think I was like 6. But when I first started boxing, I was just fighting, just being bad in school, fighting on the streets, and But I was also doing football and basketball at the same time. So
Okay.
I would be going from basketball practice to boxing practice to football practice. So I was doing like 3 sports at a
We're
time.
busy.
Yeah, my dad had me busy, real busy. But then, like as I started to get older, I stopped playing football, and then that's when I quit boxing, and then that's when I eventually quit basketball. So I like 2018 to like 2020, I
Yeah.
wasn't doing nothing. I was just being regular, playing Fortnite,
Yeah, I
playing
remember
Fortnite and
back
2K
in
and stuff
the gym, you
like that.
showed up at my spot.
Yeah, and then, but it's crazy, right? Because I wanted Shad to always be my coach. He never took me until I asked him to come back in 2020. He was. I told my dad, if Shad don't want to be my coach, then I don't want Bucks. And then he said yeah, and then we've been rocking it out ever since.
Yeah, they just put up the post the other day. I was gonna say it, man. Everywhere I see your pops, man, shot right there. I see your shot, your pops right there.
Yeah,
I got to come back to Chester to get them chicken wings though. But yeah, so what's
yeah.
the next step for you, Dave?
I think the next step is for me gonna be I'm gonna do this, be in the amateurs until my coach tell me I'm ready to go pro. You
Okay,
know, I'm gonna just let him because he knows what's best for me. Him and my dad know what's best for me. So I'm gonna just keep grinding it out in the amateurs, and then when they say it's ready for me to go pro, then that's when I'm going pro.
nice,
That's
nice,
it.
good stuff. So you guys tell me about your some of like your favorite sparring partners and people that you train with to help you get that dog in your or even sharpen up those skills.
My sparring partners, Dave, good work. He helped me get ready for this fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
All dog work.
yeah, for sure. We both coming hard, putting Philly on the mat.
Right.
But I want to shout out Najim Johns too for helping me get ready for this. He's a professional at my gym too. He should be fighting real soon too, but he's been helping me get ready. A lot of people. Francisco Rodriguez, I sparred him today down there from AC. I just been getting great work from everybody, helping me get ready for this fight, helping me get ready for the nationals coming up. I just been feeling great.
Good stuff, Dave.
Uh, my favorite sparring partners is Chris. I got Chada, Gabe. Who else? What's his name? Can't even think of his name right now. He fighting on the car also. Not George J. Trenton. What's his name? I can't
You
remember
talk
his name.
you talking about Nas Nasir?
Nas. That's good. That's good work. You got George J. Just good work. So I think all my sparring partners help me get ready for all my fights.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Sound like y'all got hella work in y'all's camps.
Yeah.
Let me ask a question. This goes for both of y'all. I'll start with I'll start with Dave because we started with Chris a couple of times. What would you say is your best attribute in the ring?
I think my best attribute is my boxing IQ. Like being able to adapt.
Okay.
That's what
And Chris?
Uh, saying I say my boxing too. The way I can move around the ring, dance around the ring, uh, throw punches and slip and move out the way. I think that's what I love doing most, and it's just fun. It's all about having fun in there. I say that's my best attribute right there. Slipping, staying out the way, boxing.
Got you. You got anything, Warrior?
Yeah, I got plenty, man. I thought I was gonna give you a little platform.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to learn more. All right, too. So I got a couple questions for you guys too, as well, and just for the people that don't know y'all. Like I personally know y'all, but we got to display it to the people as well.
Mm-hmm.
So tell some people about yourself a little bit on your personal life and stuff. Like for example, like any other sports that you like besides boxing and just things that you like just personally about you. And you can start. We can start with Chris.
Man, man. Honestly, I don't got no other hobbies like that. I eat, sleep, and stay in the gym. You know what I mean? If I'm not in the gym, I'm at the track running, or I'm at home just chilling. So
Okay.
I don't really be doing nothing. Just staying in the gym, being in the gym right or whatever.
Right, you just locked into your craft.
Yep, yes sir.
Good stuff, man. And David?
Uh, outside of boxing, I don't really do too much, but play the game. I still got to play my game. Warzone. Anybody can get it on
Yeah,
there.
yeah, saying yeah. I ain't
2K,
gonna lie, the game.
man.
Yeah, I forgot about the
You know,
game.
2K, man. Warzone. Anybody can get it.
I also heard you was a ladies' man too.
See,
Ah,
We
you
don't want to
know,
talk about that.
Yeah, Dave.
yeah, we're not gonna talk about that on air, man.
But no, good stuff, man. Good stuff, man. Well, I'm actually looking forward to seeing both of y'all careers and both of y'all journeys in boxing because boxing is really a small window sport. Is really not a long term. And I know you guys, y'all both have the right mindset for the craft and the sport. And I'm actually just looking forward to just, seeing how y'all pan out and the next level and chapters. So shout out and much success to both of y'all, man. Serious, yo. I'm
Appreciate
honestly
you,
a
coach.
fan of both of you
Thank you.
guys.
Now, I'm gonna let y'all know that y'all wrong about this fight in Japan because folk gonna win, and y'all wrong about Bud beating Spence.
What?
Man,
I'm telling you, Spence got
Tell,
man, I argue about this every day with everybody.
yo, I argue about this. I've been arguing about this ever since it got announced.
well. Y'all gonna learn something come these two fights. Y'all gonna learn that the MVJ Warrior is never wrong.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Listen. I told everybody the script, right? It's gonna go like this. It's gonna be a draw first fight. They're gonna rematch. Somebody gonna win. Then they're gonna have a third fight, and it's gonna be the end of the fight. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling y'all. That's the script right there, y'all.
You talking about the Spence Crawford fight?
Yeah,
All right.
that's the script.
Spence gonna get in Crawford's head and he gonna walk him down and he gonna beat him down.
First fight gonna be a draw.
Nah. I think once Spence feel Crawford's power, because Crawford can he can punch.
Spence got
Yeah.
power also though.
I'm
And I think
Spence can punch.
I
What
think
you saying?
I think Crawford got more tools, but I think Spence is more solid within his basics. That he ain't gonna be broke.
Like the Tim Duncan of boxing.
And
Yeah.
guess what? And guess what?
What?
Terrence Crawford like Shaq. Dominant.
Facts.
You can't stop him.
Not even. Not even.
Good stuff. Good stuff, man.
Now, anyway, I don't think he's ever truly been tested. I mean, y'all talking about Donaire, he was what, 37, 38 years old on that
I,
fight?
I don't really know him too much, so I just know from like what everybody
Yeah, I just
say
know.
like they.
I be
Well,
seeing his training
But
clips and stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
go
I just
look
be
at
seeing stuff
his
like that.
go look at some of his fights. I don't think his IQ is going to be there.
Yeah,
That
but
dude could
also
punch.
I know he can. Yeah, I know he can punch, but I don't know nothing about his boxing skills.
Man,
So I
everybody put some gloves on can punch.
Not
but
everybody.
you
Not
know,
not Paul Malignaggi.
yeah, he ain't have no type of pop.
Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff, though,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Good
different though.
stuff.
Not
But
talking.
I must say though, for Paul Malignaggi to jump on that real quick, for him not to be able to punch and make it to being a champion at the time, that shows that you gotta have immaculate boxing and immaculate IQ to make
Mm-hmm.
it to that level without being a puncher though. So
Man,
shout outs to Paulie, man.
Philip Fist Paulie, and what's the other one? What is the what is his name? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Arab.
You talking about
Who?
the
Prince,
dead Prince
Prince,
I
yeah,
think
Prince not.
Not Prince, man. He that's a joke.
You said that's a joke.
He was a real show.
I'm talking about the one that got knocked out by everybody. Danny
You talking about Amir Khan?
Amir Khan.
Amir Khan, yeah,
American had
Money.
hand speed. Yeah, his hands was
yeah,
fast.
yeah.
He just had no
Hella
chin,
He was strong too. Yeah, he
but he
was
had no
strong.
chin
Too.
though.
Yeah,
He
he
had
used
no
to get
chin.
knocked out. Yeah, he was getting knocked out by everybody.
Yeah, man. He was getting chin checked by the whole crew. Moms, grandmoms, everybody was getting that.
No, he was getting paid though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I mean
He
at
was
what
getting
cost
paid.
though?
Yeah,
He
He go
went
like
up two
this,
weight
he got a
classes to
headache
fight
now.
to fight Canelo, and for no reason,
yeah.
he ruined his whole career.
Man, that's another joke right there. Canelo.
Nah, I don't fool with him either.
That's another joke.
You ain't banging with
All
him.
that
Nah.
I
real
ain't
quick
banging with
too,
him.
while I got on tip of my tongue, man. I want to go both of y'all for y'all just past national fights and stuff like that in Texas. which y'all both did a phenomenal job, right? How you felt? How you felt about your decision, Chris, in your finals fight?
I thought it was the craziest thing in the world, man. I thought I dominated all 3 rounds, but you saw the ref kept telling me put my head up, you know,
Yeah,
on his side. I felt like, man, I feel like I dominated that fight. You know, I feel like I should have been the winner and stuff, but the judges thought otherwise. But everybody knew who really took the dub home that day though.
right. So in your heart, you feel like you the national champion, which I think you should feel as well too, though.
Yep, yeah, for sure, 100%.
And
Yeah,
David,
that
my question to you, David, is if you had something you wanted to reply on that.
not go ahead, go ahead.
My question to you, you like a rookie vet, and I say you a rookie vet because you've been in the game forever, right? But then again, you had these stints of these long layoffs to where you never got your name out there to the nation because of these layoffs. But you've been around though, so your first national time around, it wasn't no surprise if you going to the semifinals. But how was your whole first time national experience?
I think my national experience was good. I went, I fought all 4 days, and then I eventually lost to Chris. But I think like I had some tough opponents. I fought Dad Wyan kid. He when I look back at that fight, he was big, yo. He had to been like 6 foot, something like
Yeah.
that. But I
So was
fought
it what you
he
imagined? That what you predicted of never being there and living that
nah
moment? Was it what you predicted?
I don't think I think I just take the national just like regular club shows for real because listen, you like them guys get hyped up, but they don't really be what they is until you hop in the ring with them. They just somebody just like at a home club show, in my experience.
Okay.
But like, of course, you got some guys is like that. That's their name, like their name. They really end up like they own. What's the word I'm looking for? Like they really live up to their name, you know.
Yeah.
But
Like years ago, these kids they used to have to win like their LBC tournament. They had to win the Golden Gloves tournament in order to even get selected for nationals.
yeah,
Some years ago they started having the open enrollment to nationals. So I see
yeah,
what you mean, but some of them don't even be what they think they are until they
yeah,
step in there. I feel you.
yeah. Like for real, some club show fights be harder was harder than my national fight.
And sometimes that's because some of those kids can't afford to get out there. Like
That yeah,
when they was winning the Golden Gloves and they get to go to
exactly.
nationals, USA Boxing was funding some of that.
Yeah, exactly. Like some of them people they just be out there just because they either don't get the fights where they from, or they just got the money and just want to go out there and see they had the experience to be out there.
And you came out there, y'all two came out there and showed them what a real dog is.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. We put,
Yep.
we
Yep.
put
Yep.
Philly on the map.
Absolutely, man. It's dope. It was dope to see two Philly guys in the semifinals of the Nationals that wiped out everybody else
Uh-huh.
outside of them. So it
Yeah.
lets you know what we really breed here,
Mm-hmm.
and the blessing is y'all both could get national work with each other right just down 95. That's the blessing, and two
hmm
national caliber dudes. So yeah, I mean Philly, man, our history looking real. I mean our future is looking real bright, man, and y'all guys are going to be part of the future series.
Yeah, yeah. All the people that sleeping on us right now, they
yeah.
gonna
They
see
gonna
real
say
soon.
Yeah,
But yeah, we ain't gonna keep them too
I'm gonna let
long,
you
Greg.
know the events that we're throwing. We want to try and reach new levels on each one. So this first one that you see, we expected this to be small, but we also expect a packed house when it's small. But after this, next level, next level, next level, and each one is going to be on a pay-per-view live stream open to hundreds of thousands of people across the United States and around the world. So they're gonna see y'all. Y'all gonna get your shine.
Yeah, yes, sir.
All right, let's wrap this up. Anything you guys want to say on coming off? Let us know where to find you on social media. Anything you want to say? Any shout outs, all that? I'm gonna start with Coach first.
I just first of all, I want to thank you too, man, just what you doing for giving the amateurs the platform, because back in my boxing generation, we didn't have this platform to be reached by, people nationally or even globally. So shout outs to you just for giving these amateurs these platforms and stuff like that. And I want to shout y'all guys out too, because y'all are the true testament of what a boxer is supposed to be like. And there's no surprise why y'all having the success that y'all having, because y'all live in boxing. And if you wasn't living boxing, you would reap what you sow. So it's no surprise. So shout outs to y'all too, man. And I just want to go and just say that I'm looking forward to July 29th. I thought it was gonna be tough putting a show together against Bud and Terrence on the same day, but the card, the way it's panning out, the names that we have on it, man, I'm excited just to be in the building, and I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. And that's my spin.
Dave.
Uh, First I want to thank you for having me on the show and having me on the broadcast, and, to talk boxing, but also for me to perform on Saturday, July 29th. Thank you for having me. But but I want to know, for all the fans out there, I want y'all to all come out and support me and Chris. We're gonna put on some good performances and stuff like that.
Where can we find you on
Uh,
social
you
media?
you can find me on social media at David the Chosen One _.
And is that on Twitter, Instagram, what?
Instagram.
All right. My man, David the Chosen One _ Chris?
I want to say, I appreciate you, MVJ and Coach Shot, for allowing me to be on here. And the 29th, I'm bringing fireworks. Coming. I want everybody to look out. Everybody come out, see me and Dave put in his work. And on Instagram, you can find me at Chris2Reckless, CHRISS, the number 2, RECKLESSS. It's a little long, but y'all get it.
we know you reckless.
Yeah.
He meticulous in that ring, though. I want to thank you guys for coming on, man, taking the time out, speak to the folks, jump on the live. We wouldn't have any of this if it wasn't for you guys. So, you guys thank me for the platform, but I really I'm thankful for you guys, because none of this would be possible without you guys. And, I appreciate what you guys bring to the table. And also make sure you shout out all of your supporters, your sparring partners, your gym partners, your coaches, and friends and family that support you guys. They're going to show up and or watch you guys on a live stream. Again, it wouldn't be possible without you guys. So Gut Check is not only mine, it's ours. All right.
Oh man, y'all go have a good night. And listen, all this fighters is the pregame for Terrence and Bud. So we got a dope ass pre-fight card. Then we could go home and watch the pros. It's
Yep.
gonna be a night of boxing. Night of boxing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
All
Be
right.
safe, y'all.
Stay on.